Life could be a dream, life could be a dream.
Welcome everybody to the new public swimming pool. Remember to follow the rules.
Children, no running, no yelling, no splashing, and no questioning your gender.
Adults, it. Do whatever you want. Piss in the pool for all we care.
Just no satire allowed.
I guess I'll slowly wade my hand until the whole world's underwater. Oh! Help me!
Wowee! The public pool really caters to everyone equally. Should be safe to just jump right in.
I can't! No splashing allowed!
Who's yelling?
I'm trying to soil this pool for the next group of swimmers in peace.
Hey, rocks, Anya. What were you expecting to do in there?
I was trying to...
We were so busy yelling at the children we didn't notice them drowning. Video games did this. But thanks for helping us avoid a lawsuit. You're so cool.
It was all in a daze. Wait just 1 second, Mr. Golden Goose. This is the opportunity we've been waiting for. Actually, Anya rescued me.
Rescue animals have that effect on us all.
No, she saved this boy and I from drowning.
How embarrassing for you, an adult man.
But this child will turn the news cycle for the next 36 hours.
She is pardoned of her crimes.
Hooray!
Anya Forger of Slifer House, for your brave efforts in providing Eden College with free publicity, we bestow upon you this cheap plastic star that will determine your tax bracket someday.
Congratulations, Anya.
A most elegant congratulations indeed, Miss Forger.
Yeah, congrats or whatever.
The children's revelry caused that old rotting bell to fall down.
We need to defund infrastructure and start banning books.
I feel safer already.
Anya, I don't want to undermine your brave accomplishments, which were actually my brave accomplishments, but you've grown complacent.
Oh no! The multiverse is in trouble now! I gotta...
Stop right there. 1 out of 8 stellar stars is far from our objective, and saving lives is no excuse for poor marks.
Counter-object! I get a cute doggy as motivation for good grades, or I quit school and become an influencer.
Oh! I'd ask you to read up on power dynamics in a relationship, Anya, but based on these test scores, you clearly still can't read.
Yet all the power is mine.
Hold me back, Yor! Hold me back!
From her? That near drowning incident still has you shook, huh?
I wasn't the one who... How are we supposed to control our child's ego when she's been given a 36-hour media grace period?
With our height advantage. We are taller than you! Obey our rules!
Okay. I just thought...
That'd be a first.
I just thought it would be good to have a nice, strong doggy to protect us from bad guys while I'm busy studying, and mother and father are distracted hover-handing each other with their eyes.
I sense this episode's going nowhere until I say yes. So yes, we will get the stupid dog, and it will still only be the second dumbest animal in this house.
Loid!
To me, because I continue to put myself at the mercy of a child's whims.
You always change clothes so fast.
Mankind's entitlement to nature has created the perfect creature to distract you from the monotony of sedentary suburban living. This one can't breathe right. This one is more reptile than dog. And this one was bred to have AIDS. That'll be $10,000. Have fun going to the vet every week.
They're all perfect!
Functionally, they're only cute. None of these abominations could survive in nature.
Oh, the stench of death will just liven up the place.
Excuse me for a moment. Just realized I'm going to need to take out a bank loan to keep one of these atrocities alive.
Yeah, whatever. Oh?
Borth.
We met before?
I highly recommend our lease bundle plan. After one pet dies, we replace it with a clone to avoid the inconvenient thought of mortality.
I used to do something similar with Yuri's goldfish.
Could this not have been an email? My family will get suspicious if I'm gone too long.
You should be thanking me for including you on this mission, Twilight. The agency thinks you've grown complacent getting rescued by a child.
How embarrassing.
I saved her! But that's besides the point. You wouldn't vouch for me unless this mission was of grave importance.
Indeed. Our team has been investigating a dangerous preternatural mutation first observed in China. We believe it turned the tide of the Second Korean conflict and will soon become the hot new trend in terrorism.
Our contacts in the Detnerat Corporation are referring to this phenomenon as quirks.
We lie for an occupation, but I'm taking that one personally.
Twilight.
This is a joke.
Twilight.
I'm being quietly fired for showing a little empathy in my job, and you're laughing at me.
Sure, you got us. But the terrorists are very real.
And these terrorists plan to assassinate the foreign minister and reignite a war between the East and West.
Using dogs.
Aren't all dogs just mutants at this point?
They are all good boys, sir.
Even the ones committing terrorism.
If you won't take this mission seriously for your reputation, Loid, do it for your family.
Understood. But if I even catch a whiff of Ashton Kutcher's cheap haircut, I'm suing this entire agency for workplace harassment.
I'm an international... Oh, this where all the bitches hang out? Don't tell Father I said a swear. I just wanted to sound cool.
Bitches! The dawn of our vengeance has arrived. With the foreign menace's death comes the end of man's facade of peace. From the ashes of war, we shall rule.
Hello?
You smell like cookies and boogers. You must be cool. Hey, this little girl pup is cool.
Little girl pup. Cookies, boogers. Cool.
Little girl pup and man are same. Man is not cool. All man must die. Anyone who disagrees gets leash.
Yes, Caesar.
He says you are heckin' mistaken, friend.
We understand coward just fine.
Coward think man and dog together friend. Ha! If man and dog are friend, then why do man get good food while dog only eats scraps? Why must dog sleep on floor when man get bed? Why is dog bred like mutant slave to entertain man?
You are leashed to the past, Caesar. I see a future filled with love. And treats! Over there!
Treats!
Treats! Love!
Quiet! Treats are a weapon of the enemy.
Coward escaped! What do we do?
We was wolves, my friends. And it's time for us to hunt again.
I have a mount now, and you can see into the future? You're weird like me. Mother and father are good guys. They can save us from the bad dogs. They're all good boys? Just scared? Then we'll save them too!
Cookies and boogers! Anya?
Somebody help! We're being chased by bad guys!
You're within 20 miles of a community pool! Shut up!
I blame video games for this.
I blame the... Oh my god, Cheryl, we have a process. You can't just say what we really want so brazenly.
You've grown soft and fluffy in your old age, coward. Where is the beast who would never hesitate to chew a slipper? Where is the proud warrior who never ceased balking at the door for hours when the mail arrived? Where is your anger, friend?
Where is my old friend Caesar? Why does he wear the face of the so-called enemy?
You think Quirk has corrupted me? What a good boy. Sadly, this war will only be won by good men.
Keep playing by their rules and they will.
Little girl pup read thoughts. So man has Quirk too. Better eat little girl pup now.
Sorry, little pup girl. I still think you're cool, though.
Unhand my little girl pup.
Do not dominate me, faux selfer. I'm going to hump you to assert my dominance.
Are you all on drugs?
They're being mind controlled by super dogs who want to start another world war. But they're also good boys.
You fed my
daughter drugs?
Coward! The pack's only as strong as its weakest member.
I'm gonna assert my dominance by skinning you all into a fine coat. Mommy before Dommy, you're.
It's alright if you want to go Dommy the bad guys. We'll stay right here.
Anya, I want to stay and protect you. Always. What I don't want to do is file a police report. Ugh.
Have you been eating drugs, lady? Don't call this number again, even if you're dying.
Of course the police don't believe us, even though they love beating up dudes on drugs.
You having another premonition, boy?
Huge bummer news this evening as a freaking bomb went off and the foreign minister was eaten by some heckin' good boys. The East and West are going to war as a result, and your dad's favorite billionaire is probably getting reelected.
You weren't gonna tell us about the bomb? Maybe you are a coward.
Guess I'll just move down the chain of command.
What if I ask Mother and Father for help? They'll find out I'm a weirdo.
Hello, mall security?
Once more into the fray. Will ye be good boys or cowards?
Borf?
And the sun rises! Ride now! Ride for glory! And the world's ending!
After we just had a moment, are you kidding? Tell Yuri there's a bomb threat at the community pool.
Read you loud and clear. Deploy all units and set up a perimeter 40 miles the away from wherever that is.
Anya!
Miss Sherwin, we just intercepted a police report. They're deploying all units to the east side.
Which means the real action is definitely in the west. Dispatch our team 40 inches deep into whatever the f***'s going on there.
No need to swear, ma'am.
Police? No. I smell no drugs. I smell blood chocolate. Those are spies. And nobody's gonna miss them after we light these doggy bags.
There's the Tower of Orthanc! I pronounced it right this time. Whoa!
Now I smell coward. What say you, friend?
Uh-oh.
There's no time for squirrel. Bad boy!
Huh?
Bomb has been placed. Next is Foreign Minister.
I totally forgot about the foreman, mister! But we gotta take care of that bomb first! You hear that, Sarah Bomb? We're coming for you! That's right! It's rigged by black magic! But if Father doesn't know that, how can we disarm it from the other side? Alright, Anya. Just like you saw on TV. Because everyone knows the TV is 100% accurate to real life. Dang, I can't reach it. Oh, Kamidana. Why must you give your shortest warriors the tallest battles? At least give me a sign.
No time to check those corners, agents. Time's running out. What is that? A pineapple?
Did Father read our sign?
Only good news today. Climate change is still slowly killing us.
Ha-ha! We've canonically saved more people than Deku!
Oh my! How forward of you, Agent Twilight.
No, this is clearly a bad sign. I mean, who likes pineapple on their pizza?
You always were a master cipher, Twilight. My awe shall cushion your rejection.
We never lost faith in you, Twilight. Now, use those international super spy skills to carry this mission home. Because we totally didn't just leave the foreign minister defenseless, dispatching every spy to find that bomb instead of you.
With paid time and a half?
It would be a pleasure.
Welcome to Astana, Mr. Foreign Minister. Before we escort you to your very important conference, let us lay down some rules.
One, no yelling within 100 miles of the community pool unless you're in charge like us. Two,
Looks like you've all had a busy day chasing ambulances, so I'll escort myself.
Huh? Wait! We didn't get to the pat down! That's our favorite part!
Pat down D!
Oh my gosh, I am so upset!
There you are.
Feeling good about yourself? When we promised not a single harm would come to the foreign minister, that included his reputation as a bluebacker.
Kiss my ass!
Enjoy that time and a half, Twilight. Because there is no overtime.
Never needed it.
You gotta get the last word on everything, don't you?
I have
you now. Fetch these bullets, you cur!
No, you fetch!
Twilight, my love, be careful. That puppy's packing heat.
We have your sense now, Minister.
Can't believe I've been reduced to a common dog sitter for time and a half. Upset boy. Everyone's gonna hate me if I shoot this dog. Like I give a damn.
Thank you for your sacrifice, friend.
But I always appreciate the opportunity to work smarter.
Alpha? Sorry! Dommy Alpha? Please, I've been a good boy, I swear!
Brilliant smash! Hello, police.
Oh, hey, Yuri.
Got another one if you can be bothered.
Stop giving us work we don't want to do. We will find you and shoot you. We have that authority. Your taxes will pay our settlement in court. Everyone wins!
Didn't want to play this card the first time you sent your goons to interrogate me, but perhaps I'll ask Yuri how he feels about his precious sister being harassed.
Well, we didn't do that. Stop.
Oh no!
Poor thing?
Honestly, I think it's breathing better now.
Loid!
Father!
So you didn't notice how long I was missing? Cool.
And you definitely didn't see me lose Anya.
I disarmed a bomb!
Anya!
Tried to disarm a bomb. Sorry for lying. I'd like to translate Caesar's dying monologue, but he's just repeatedly screaming the F word. Maybe one day, man and dog will be equal friend. Then I'll finally get to taste that whipped cream fast food places only give to dogs.
It's just regular whipped cream, as I've told you this 1,000 times before.
Hey, somebody shut those dogs up! No howling within 200 miles of the community pool!
Now, in some ways, we already are.
I'm tired of this child hogging all the news time from my propaganda.
Back off, boomers. There's still an hour left in that grace period.
How can we help you, stranger?
We're the secret police, and we want to apologize for that dispatcher's behavior on the phone. He's just been arrested for the child porn we uploaded into his computer. We have that authority. We're also here to thank you personally for saving world peace. Keep up the good work, and one day you can become a big, brave cop too.
Ew!
Yeah, mood. I want to burn this disguise with me in it.
Can I just get another Stella Star for saving world peace?
Word alone of this incident could unfurl the peace you protected, so this must remain a secret.
The look back on this day is my Joker moment!
Sometimes, Anya, you do the right thing, even if nobody will see it and know how brave you truly are.
But that's why I jumped in the pool to save that boy. I always see how brave you are. Every day.
Oh, Loid.
It was just a terrorist attack. Pull yourself together, Loid?
Can I keep this dog as a consolation prize?
Oh, sweetie, we have to take all these dogs to a nice, big farm upstate where they'll be happier.
You're gonna kill them?
No, they all surrendered and accepted the farm as a plea bargain.
It's the way you talk that never sells a positive outcome.
If I can't keep this dog, I'm never going back to school and buying a VTuber rig! And I also want a tub of that dog-exclusive whipped cream for my lad and I!
Fine! F***ing bitch!
See what I'm dealing with?
She gets it from you! But I am sorry for always undervaluing your work. The agency will try to interfere less in the future. Until then, enjoy your new burden!
It's really not.
Loid, come look at this.
Oh, I'm looking, honey.
They ate all the whipped cream.
In one sitting?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to pump their stomachs, y'all.
We're gonna regret rushing through these moments when we're older, Loid.
We're gonna be in jail till we're older if they die of food poisoning. But one family selfie that captured the moment won't hurt.
Who keeps putting these photos in my locker?
Sorry for burdening you with this power, small friend. I saw this as an opportunity to make connections. But perhaps I was wrong.
If you'd like top secret early access to all of our parodies and more, consider supporting us on Patreon. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for keeping Joyride's engine burning.
You son of a bitch!